Cat, hi. Wee, how are you? You go to bed because 2 a.m. time? Go to bed, cat. Also, I hope you enjoy your new sound effect. Locke, how are you? How was your...
Very big veiny penis.
Oh my god, Locke, hi. I hope you're also doing well. You do? I'm glad you enjoy it, cat. Mecca found that for you. And, I don't know, they probably told you this. But they found it and I was like, I'm adding that immediately. Thank you for doing the work for me, because I wasn't gonna. Cool. It's okay, Kat, I know what you mean. You told your friend you got to bed 15 minutes ago? Wow, Locke, I can't believe you lied to your friend only to wait for me to stream. That's crazy. Why would you do that? That's wild. Also, if you need to go to bed, get some sleep. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. You need Pika? Pika! Pika's a little, he's in a little of a confused mood right now. I'll explain why once stream starts. lying to your friends too. Oofies. I'd never lie to my friends. Okay, that's a lie. You like this friend, then why'd you lie to this friend? Oh, this is the one you want to ask out on a date but are too scared to. Got it. Hello everybody, how are we all doing today? I hope we're doing absolutely fantastically. Kat, hello, welcome. Locke, hello, welcome. How are you both doing? I hope you're both doing wonderfully. You don't feel that to any of your friends? Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, Kat. I get it. I, unfortunately, am not asexual. I am demi, and that means that sometimes I catch feelings for my friends, and it gets very hard. It gets difficult to deal with, you know? You think if you sort of decide you're ready to get, but then, Locke, if that's the case, you need to talk to him to make it official. Don't do this whole like, oh, but like we don't need to say it because like it's no fudging. Say it. Be direct. Be clear. Be clear. 85% of your friends are girls, and you're not attracted to girls because you're attracted to guys. Understandable. Pika. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. While I was at work today, my parents, very, very kindly of them, helped move a lot of my furniture and stuff to the new place so that this weekend I can unpack everything and put together furniture and stuff over there and all that. So all the bookcases in my room, not that you guys can fudging see them because, you know, transparent background and all the bookcases in my room are gone, and Pika is just wandering the floor so very confused because he loves to chill on top of the bookcase. That's his favorite place, is on top of the bookshelf. Bookshelves are gone. Pika's like, what the fudge? What the fudge? So he's a little out of it. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Room is more echoey. Yeah, I can hear the echo. I'm gonna be honest, I can hear the echo. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if the mic's picking it up either. It probably is. So if you hear any echoing on stream, it's because I have no fudging furniture in here. I've got my computer desk and I've got my bed. And I got the bird cage. That's practically it. I got nothing. Not really attracted to either, but boys are prettier. I am not surprised by this at all, Kat. Like in the slightest, you know? You like that some of them can throw you? That's about the horniest thing you've ever said, and it's not even horny. What are we doing here? I believe from memory, we've basically done everything we can except for dealing with Alura's Hala because we don't have enough survival. We've got so many things on the boards. Low game, we need to return to a Chantry board. Scrolls of Bannister, no. Travel the Brazilian Forest and slay the Cabal of Maleficarum. Wait, what? Wait, but I was in the Brazilian Forest. If somebody can throw you, that's attractive. Oh my god. I got so many quests. And I'm like very confused by it because I've done I thought I did everything in the Brazilian Forest, and now I have a quest that says go to the Brazilian Forest, lol, and I'm like, what? But I did that, and the game's like, no, you didn't. Anyway, we are gonna just continue on with the story. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the plan is. You enjoy play fighting, you want a good fight? I don't. I don't want to fight. Fighting, not fun. Fighting bad. Fighting bad,
yes.
okay?
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
What the fudge, Liliana? Hello? You had cheated that because you're scratching. Oh my god, scratching is so nah. Yeah, she's horny and she does like girls because she likes us. But that's completely irrelevant. It's not irrelevant. Look, we're gonna go say hi to her, and she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, my girlfriend."
I enjoy the nights at camp. The night
something.
always seems more peaceful to me. Safer.
I know what you mean.
I feel the night grants us a reprieve from the troubles of the day. Silly, isn't it? The Darkspawn never sleep, and they lurk in the shadows.
It's not silly to seek moments to lay down your burdens.
I enjoy those nights when we stand guard together, talking to pass the time in those small hours. Well, I talk and you listen mostly. Sometimes I succumb and fall
It's true.
asleep and
I do listen.
wake to find you still watchful. And I know you're watching out for me.
Anyway, it would be nice if you stayed awake for a change. No, you never have to feel afraid with me.
What I'm trying to say is that I trust you. I'm comfortable around you. I know you'll be there when I need you.
Anyway,
You are our leader and my friend, and sometimes I think that maybe we could be more than that. Maker, look at me stumbling over my words like an ill-educated peasant
she
girl.
asking us
Some
out.
bard I am.
We are more than friends. I thought that was obvious.
Really? No one told me. You felt the same way and didn't do me the courtesy of informing me?
Bye, Locke.
You
Get some
managed to say all
sleep.
those
Thanks for
things.
being here. Good
Why
night.
couldn't you have said them first? Oh, you... Oh, how very awkward.
You still like me, right?
Why am I being such a baby about this? I must be a
But you
sight
still like me,
spilling my
right?
guts.
Are you also going, Kat, or are you just saying goodnight to Locke? Oh my, so I like you and like me, that's settled then? Your spilled guts make me feel loved and accepted, or just kiss her? You're talking to one of your cis male friends earlier because he was happy because one of his female friends hugged him, and you're like, that happens every day, multiple times a day. So here's the thing about guys, Kat, right? We don't get a lot of emotional appreciation. Touched up, yeah, that too. Yeah, physical touch. We also don't like often get a lot of people telling us that they appreciate us just in general. Like it's very common amongst women and not so much against men or amongst men. Society. Some sleep, Lark. Anyway, yeah, we're kissing her. Why the fade to black? We're just kissing.
Well, that settles it then.
Hey, she approves +6. She adores us. Adore. Anyway.
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
That is comforting.
It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that
I
brings
don't like seeing
peace and
Sten in the
hope
background
to the
here.
grieving.
Wait, is she just gonna leave now? Oh, no, okay. I thought she was leaving, like, straight up. Fudge, she sings a song now. Am I gonna get copyrighted? I completely forgot about this. Oh, that's it. Oh, nope. You know, that's fair, Cat. The only touching people you're close with, like, absolutely. Totally get it. The fact that girls are less transphobic, I don't know enough about that, but that is so sad. No one should be transphobic. Obviously.
Clown, king of clowns, leave the stage at once.
Hi, Mecca. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I sorta kinda love that. How are you, Mecca? Stan, shut the fudge up. Mind your own business. Oh, hi, Alistair. Pika! Poor Pika is so out of it. Imagine how awkward this would be in real life. No. It's a really nice, calming, like, song that she's singing, and we all are just appreciating her. Your game kind of died? Wait, what do you mean? You avoided the main quest to play with your partner, but they lost interest, and now you've maxed out every tech tree? Oh no! What do you mean it? Oh no, that's so sad. Skill acquired. Massive bonus to cunning.
I'm here for you.
We need to talk
Of course.
about us.
Wait, you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Really? You think so?
8 minutes of your new girlfriend just singing to you, no talking in public, and you got a problem with that? You'd cry. Happy tears, right? Can't think of anything to do on your own other than build random buildings or go for collectibles. Oh.
On your order, Grey Warden.
Hey, who are you? Be ready.
We have veterans in command and the fury of youth at our
No?
back. We will be ready.
No, Cat! That's so fair, but it's so sad.
You witnessed the rarest of things, Warden. The Dalish stand ready to defend Ferelden. We have assembled on a short schedule. Certain factors of equipment could be better. Crafting components would serve best. Basic ones like elf root and deep mushroom.
How much deep mushroom do I have? Actually, what do I need deep mushroom for? Deep mushroom seems to literally only be used for Mabari Crunch. Hand over mouth as soon as the song starts? Absolutely not! Oh no! Give all death roots deep mushrooms. I'm not gonna use deep mushrooms. I can have the deep mushrooms we've got. Earn in coins for Al Eamon's Knights. Give. How much silver do we have? We've got 78 gold. We're gonna give some gold. We're gonna give. That's the wrong one. We're turning coins. We're gonna give 10 sovereigns. You'd have the good old butts crunch. You would what?
Very generous, Warden. If you need staff after the battle, keep us in mind.
I'm confused.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
You know about Liliana and me?
I've seen the way she looks at you.
They
the
know, chat.
familiarity with which you speak. How she always finds a way to place herself next to you.
I see. I see. Also, 14 hours of sleep is a lot of sleep. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you got 14 hours of sleep. That's a lot of sleep. That's a lot of sleep. Because she sang to you in public? Nah, it's fine. Look, if she was a bad singer, I would also have anxiety, but she's a good singer, so it's okay. You know, I'm impressed.
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Leliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not like to see her
Oh,
hurt.
that's so nice, Win. I'd never hurt Liliana.
Not intentionally, no. But there is great potential for tragedy here.
You've got
For
a bed
one,
cat. Oh my
for
god.
both of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
Can you shut up about responsibility for a second? Oh my god. I can handle my responsibilities in my relationship.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart
Well,
to the exclusion
Sounds
of
like
all
a you
else.
problem.
A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make
Literally,
a choice
Mecca.
between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
I don't want to have to make that choice.
Nothing is certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
Are you trying to get me to end this?
You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish later on.
She's literally like, I don't want to see you hurt Liliana. You two are wonderful, and she deserves the world. But you're a Grey Warden, so you better break up with her. Like, excuse me? So I should inflict pain now to avoid a later great logic. I'm not giving up what we have, no matter what you say.
I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
Spirit Grandma said break up with your girlfriend.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
I cannot believe this. Night Cat, thanks for being here.
Here I am.
Okay, goodbye.
Something on your mind?
Okay, goodbye.
You called,
Okay, goodbye.
as you wish.
Enchantment?
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
Okay, what really good weapons have we got going for us? Alistair has Blightblood. You have weaponry, chance of paralysis, spell resistance, and fire damage. I'm thinking we swap out the spell resist for this. No, we don't. We keep it. We keep the slow. This is a what spell resist? Okay, that's a chance to reduce movement speed. This is a better chance to reduce. So we actually swap that out. And then the you know, enchantment.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh my god, I get a discount? Oh my god. I can actually buy this really good stuff now. Problem is, it sucks compared to what I can already do. So that's unfortunate. Oh shoot, they've got Blood Dragon Plate. Wait, do you think Alistair can wear a full thing of Blood Dragon Plate now? I have no idea if he can. Yeah, hold on. Let's say Juggernaut Helm is, and then Blood. There's 10 health. That gives an arm and mental resistance. Actually, Blood Dragon Plate gauntlets. Actually, the Juggernaut Plate stuff we've got is better. But the portable shield, though, strength, dex, and con. That's better than what he's currently using, but I don't think he has a strength for it just yet, so. Oh, I can get the tomes too! Oh, well, I should be spending these. Just grabbing them. Golden rope necklace, that's a Morrigan gift, so we'll grab that because it's... And all this stuff is free, like, I feel really bad taking because it's free. We'll grab another backpack upgrade. Session 0 is smart, anything you can think of you might have forgotten. Create an uncrushable pigeon. and use it to mess with your players. Thanks. that is all I got. That's all I got. I have no idea. I haven't run many session zeros, to be honest. Which I know I should be running a lot of session zeros, but I never do. I can just buy a ton. I could literally buy Al's entire stock, but I'm not gonna. Installation agents. Oh boy. Oh god. Even buying, that's a lot to buy. Okay, well. Let's use the tomes of arcane technique. Okay, apparently I can't use the other one, the physical one, because the physical one is for freaking not me. And I'm a dummy about that. Okay, so I think the smart one is the cleansing aura, because that's just going to be constant heals, like all the time. Right, and then... yeah. So my magic will be a little bit low. I think I should probably get rid of the flaming weapons. And this will just constantly heal up allies, like, within that range, like, constantly. You're doing the calculation background lore writing, going over homebrew rules. I guess that's everything you need. As I said, I don't do a lot of session zeros, so I don't really know. I guess the only thing other thing I can think of is trigger warnings, or anything that like the players necessarily don't want to deal with in their game because they don't want to deal with it. I know some players don't want to deal with like fantasy like assault, you know, like stuff like that. Like triggers could be a really good one to go over.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
So Flemeth is dead, what now?
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again and again if need be.
Oh my god.
But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
Good, I'm glad you're safe.
Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
Before what, Morrigan? She's hiding something from us, chat. She hiding something. Fair enough, Mecha. I don't know what else then. That's the only thing I'd think of. Morrigan, Alistair,
Yes.
Liliana. Now, where to go? We could go back to Denerim. These places are DLC places. The gold ones. Though we could just go to Orgrimmar. I know we have a quest in the Brazilian Forest, but I thought we've done everything in the Brazilian Forest, so I don't know. Let's just ignore that then. We'll go to the dwarves. We'll get our dwarven allies, and they'll probably get a combat like right here. Maybe a right over here. Yeah, maybe combat right over here. Maybe no combat. No combat at all. That's wild. We're going to give, I think, Alistair the level up book. Where the fudge did it go? Simply because I think we need him to have the rally.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up, the worst show on television.
Retsky, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. How are things? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Crazy, your sound effect went off without a message being sent. That's wild. Never before, and now you have. And now you have. Grab that, I think. And I think Liliana. Did I want to give Liliana something too? I feel like I. Oh no, I want to give Morrigan the the
A
necklace.
fine gift. You have my thanks.
Oh, I didn't give anything to Zevran. Oh my god, I gotta go back to camp. I gotta go back to camp. I gotta go back. I go back to camp. I need to give Zevran the gift. I need to give Zevran the gift. Gift for Zevran.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
I thought you might like them.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just... Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish,
I could be
and
faster.
had a pair very similar to these. The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Yay, he approves. Okay, what other gifts do I need to give to companions? We've got Ogren, Win. Win wants something. Win, take this fancy scroll.
Oh, marvelous.
The Win. Ogren, Logan. I don't know why it says Fudge and Logan. Ogren, Dog! Dog meat, give bone. I don't know what the point of that was. What is this? It's just a book. The Tale of Ilorin. I don't even know what that's for. And I have a bedroom key. Like, what are these for? What do they do? Why do I have them? Okay.
Huh.
Thinking of giving it to charity? Oh, true.
Yes.
True. Oh, I have a feeling I know what his might be, but that would give away the secret. So we'll just wait and we'll see. But that'd be a solid pick, you know. I'm like, he'll find a way to make it Shuri related. Like, you know he will. Oh, these are evil. I thought these guys were chill.
Time award for Joe. Logan sends his reply.
Fudge, this is not chill.
You will learn to fear me.
This is so chill.
Let's make this quick. Another
You can see this because his shoes she got more than edition. Anyway, correct. That is absolutely correct.
Right. Yes.
Kai, hello, I did not start early. You just arrived late. Wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Selzik, hello. I didn't even see Selzik. Calm down. I was getting to him. How you doing, Selzik? I hope you're doing well as well. I have no idea what you're talking about. I hope that answers your question. Thank you for being here. Okay. Also, did cleansing aura like cancel out or something? Like, hello? Not to you, Rat. Selzik's a joke. I mean, how you doing, Selzik? How you doing, Akai? I hope you're both doing wonderfully. I did not start early. I don't understand what you're talking about. My God, there are a lot of people here. Let's hear the gossip.
You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like foxes.
Not like foxes.
He did, and he's proud of it too. Says that the other Banorn are gonna get the same.
I can't believe that. That's not right.
Also thinking maybe I'd take off the death siphon because it's...
You hear about this?
Normally start at 3 AM, I start at 2 AM. I think your daylight savings hit.
Are we supposed to be impressed?
I think that's what happened.
They need a king to decide who buys clothes? This is ridiculous.
What can I do for you?
I haven't heard from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Hold on.
So tell me,
wait.
Was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant. Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight.
Not for ages.
Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother
No,
didn't really have as
Retsky.
many abominations
F and
running
chat for
about.
Retsky.
That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
Your best builds. See, this is why I could never play Minecraft hardcore, because I would never. I can't lose things. I can't lose anything. I would be devastated if I lost something I worked really hard on. And I understand that's the point of a hardcore world, but I couldn't do it. Permanent deletion of save files is not for me. No.
Oh,
So
you
I'll
wish
never
to
play
talk to
hardcore
me?
Minecraft.
Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
I agree, Liliana.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Who the fudge is Brock?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in.
God of War.
My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember how it.
I'm fine.
Best of luck to you.
I know I was playing it. I know. Like, the fudging moment you said God of War, I was like, I know exactly who you're fudging talking about. We need to continue that. Yep. Chuck it on the list of all the other games I need to continue playing.
To a Darkspawn, do they take prisoners? I hear they eat you.
Like, I agree with you. I agree with you. But also, this is fudging me we're talking about. Shady thug.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
You stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you.
You change your mind? What? What's up?
Let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
So I was extending the sound bit. That's so fair. It's your choice. You give it to whoever you want to give it to, you know? I have to wonder if my fudging like healing thing is even like I won't get it? Well, if I won't get it, then ooh, frost shear, useless skilled supplies, whatever. If I won't get it, then like what's the point, you know? You haven't dealt with the deserters. You've delivered all 3 notices of termination. Surely it only heals allies, right? It says waves of healing, cleansing, and restore health for all nearby allies. It's harmless. It better
My
be.
sister lives down there. I hear there's fighting in the streets.
Hi, Farron.
Can I interest you in something?
He wants to sell me
I've
art,
got the
chat.
finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry this side of Val Royeaux.
Previously owned.
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy like new for much, much less?
Where do you get the like new armor from?
Oh, here and there. Look,
He robs
that's really
people.
not important. The important thing is, it's cheap. And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy. Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
A 24-hour guarantee? What? Why is it a 24-hour guarantee? Lifetime? How's it lifetime if it's only 24 hours? I have so many questions. I want to know what these freaking crystals. How do you use the crystals? That's what I want to know. 'Cause I don't understand how they're used. Does it kill you in 24 hours? True. Is it a 24-hour guarantee, lifetime guarantee, because your life's only going to last for 24 more hours? That's a solid point there. I can see no other explanation, honestly. I'm looking at these two and I'm like, which one would I prefer? 6 defense and 30 health, or the ton of resistances, you know? Oh, gosh, I don't need that. Portrait of a goose girl? Stan wants it, I'll take it. Remarkable topaz. Grandmaster Silver Ring. Silverite, rather. I don't really want anything else, so. Gear sucks. Oh, Liliana has a level up. That's nice. Okay, let's summon Bear, I think. Do we want summon Bear? Or do we want like probably want to move up to Master Archer. Also, speaking of, summon your bear. Your wolf, sorry. Oh shoot.
I'm here.
Does her wolf take up fudging half of her goddamn... Oh my god, 100 reserved. Because she's using 50 on Song of Valor and then 50 on her wolf. She has like no... Okay, this is fine. We're fine.
King Loghain for the delay of his appointed...
Vieta, this land is held in trust
What's
for the
going
sovereign
on here?
Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business in Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
Bet.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in. I
have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in,
Shut
no one
the fudge up, random dude.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Iduken returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Well, a blight is coming and they must unite for Ferelden.
Wait, who are you to speak for Ferelden? You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
I wasn't going to mention being a Grey
Thank
Warden.
the ancestors.
Fudge, I gotta mention... Okay, Fudge, I gotta mention I'm a Grey Warden. I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
That's right. Sucks
You
to
are
be
free
you.
to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Man, Loghain gonna be so mad. Loghain gonna be so mad. Oh boy, what have we got here? We have a massive location. Oh.
Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
Oh my god, chat, my presence will be tolerated? That's so
Those
nice.
statues are dwarven paragons, if I remember right. The best of their ancestors.
Where the fudge are the statue? Oh, those statues.
Spare a few bits for an old man. Bread.
I'm sorry, I'm literally not... The game doesn't give me the option to, I'm sorry. An explanation of the paragons. An explanation of the paragons.
Now that's
Yes.
a beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Blanca, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
No, don't hurt me. I just wanted some food.
That's so sad. Yeah, we're in Dwarfland. Okay, we've had a look at all of the paragons now. There we go. There is also a commission report over
So,
here.
you truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
I didn't know
What
much
do you
about
believe
it,
happens to
Retsky.
you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing, to feel no love and seek no reward in the afterlife.
Yes, the anguish tears at me so. You have seen through me to my sad, sad core.
Oh my god,
Now you're
Morrigan.
simply mocking me.
You notice?
He's having a good time.
It appears your perceptive powers know no bounds.
The might have been a bomb? I thought it was just a listening device or something. Jesus. Also, Pika's going off. I love it. Good bed, Pika! Cutscene? Cutscene? Peekaboo! 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 Peekaboo!
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not
Those
have
aren't
Balin incite
Scottish.
a riot.
You not speak that way
I
about the
didn't
man
think
who
you were
should
going to
be
destroy
king!
the airship so soon. Or Nordic, true. Dwarves are either Scottish or Nordic, it seems. Well, that was a lovely,
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders.
I find that sodding fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
That was lovely. Hi, Captain.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
The Blight is coming and I need Orzamar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want.
I think I will.
Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other.
Of course they
As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Question, Retsky. Question for you. If I was to say go with the second option I was considering, but like didn't want to throw off your campaign, because I knew that the gift was going to be important. Who's to say, what would you have done? What would you have done if I threw it over the edge of the ship? Because I was considering just, you know, hand one of them the, say it's a gift and the other will be over quick. Survivors can help you. Sorry, what, Mecha?
Yes, you should.
I'm confused. Prince Balin is one of the two men that could take you to the throne to Golden Order, so you must speak to Vartag Gavorn in second command. Okay. Or Lord Harrowmont, which you must speak to Dulin Ferender. Yeah, you know, I get you're talking about the two dwarven factions. I don't understand what do you mean by the chastity belt? Like, what's the relevance of that? I'm very confused.
Oh, right. Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city
Also
has come
dwarven,
to.
I think the
This would
first
never
or
have
second
happened
one?
when
It's
Endrin
not
was
dwarven.
alive.
This never happened with Endrive. People at each other's throats.
The city is torn apart. King Endrin is dead, and the Assembly can't decide who takes the throne. Lord Harrowmont or that monster Balin.
What do you know about Lord Harrowmont?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust.
Yes,
Endrin
Retsky Vaguely.
himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
Wait, is that just what was inside the gift? Oh, I was gonna hit the ship, okay. This needs the politics tag. Wait, no. Fudging, absolutely not adding the politics tag to my fudging stream because of the video game.
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
Why such hate for Balin?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him
See, this
along.
is interesting because if you play as the Idukan, like, noble dwarf, you actually play as that other son that was blamed for the death of the brother, right? Like, the one that Balin actually betrays you, kills the king or whoever, and then blames it on you, and then you get exiled to the surface, right? But in this case, it seems like canonically, the child is a male, whereas when I did the dwarf storyline, I played as the female. So I was the daughter of the king, and I got exiled and stuff. But it seems like in this version, they got blamed and then killed. They had the gladiator fights. I know, it's so good. Is Harrowmont qualified to rule?
He is a good man and a skilled
So I'm
general.
immediately not going to
King
support
Endrin
Balin because
trusted
I know
him
the
with his
backstory
life,
that
and I
Balin
will
is
do no
actually
less.
like horrible and has done this mad grab for power and fudging murdered one of the sons and then blamed the other.
I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger, what brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I'm Sanaya, a Grey Warden. I'm seeking aid.
A Grey Warden? That explains why they allowed you past the gates. What kind of aid do you mean?
I should go now. The Orzammar Blight.
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. I'm sorry, stranger. I fear there will be no aid for you in Orzammar.
Bet.
If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, I suggest you talk with his trusted advisor, Dulin Ferender. He might be able to get you an audience.
Oh, she's just gonna leave? But I had more questions for her. Signpost. So we have in here Figor's imports. Key is required. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. We've got the Baelmar.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs. I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs, I'll see them your way. Send them.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
He needs some nuggets, chat. That's totally what he's talking
Excuse
about.
me, do you have a moment?
Hi, Dagna. Oh my god, it's
You
Dagna!
look like you're not from around here.
Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who
No
really
idea who
knows
she
the
is,
surface
chat. I
world.
lied.
I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
I'm a mage myself.
Then I'm truly honored.
So many.
I've never met
so
an
many
actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine.
Why is a dwarf interested in the circle?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface.
See, that's not true
And the
because I wouldn't let
Circle
you
gains
back.
direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I can bring the circle the request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable.
I like Dagna.
I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my
Calm down, they might reject you. Well, she is way too eager.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you.
There are 4 of us.
I've never seen one of those before.
One of what?
The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope?
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Yeah, I feel like the mages are gonna, like, give her a horrible deal. Gift to Morrigan. Gift to Plot, gift to Morrigan. Don't know what those crystals are for. And a physical technique that I do not have the funds for as well. I can't sell any of these. I still, like... Whatever. Remember when you gave 15 gold to someone that kicked you out right after? Yeah, so I had 90 gold, right? I had 90 gold. I gave 10 gold to the one of my army people for supporting me. Because I don't know if giving any gifts to my army that I'm raising is going to, like, benefit me in the end game, so I just gave some to them anyway. I then spent 22 gold on a Tome of Physical, whatchamacallit? Tome of Physical Technique, and I spent another 20 gold on a Tome of Arcane Technique so that I could give myself skills. And then I spent another 10 gold or something on a backpack. So essentially, I spent 80 gold. In summary. So, you're welcome. What's this way? This way is the Diamond Quarter, and then I want to know what's down this way. We'll start with down here.
The deep roads are home to the Darkspawn now. Oddly, they're supposed to be safer to travel during a blight.
Okay, maybe we go to the Dark Roads later. But there's a Nug there. You just need one Nug. I just picked up a whole fudging Nug. Anyway, where's Morrigan? Morrigan.
A fine gift.
And Morrigan.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it.
No, I'm good at investments.
I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Don't be ridiculous, it's a gift, Morrigan.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift. Not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. It's most thoughtful.
True, Mecca.
Truly.
Oh, Morrigan approves plus 20. She is 100 with us. Morrigan likes us more than our girlfriend. Chat. Morrigan likes us more than our girlfriend because of that.
What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines
just
without
our girlfriends
Nadesh's
up.
permission.
Wow. Because
And
Morrigan's
I've heard
straight.
nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesha's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Okay.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
So we're not going through the deep roads. So skill acquired. Yes, Morrigan has massive magic plot. The idea dwarves setting up underground tunnels between the cities. Yeah, and then the underground tunnels getting completely taken over by the fudging Darkspawn. And so they have to block them off, and now no one has access to them anymore.
Go on, I'm out of the Nug game. Got nothing to sell.
Got a Nug for you.
Zaraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Oh, so we're just gonna give him a bunch of Nugs now. Don't forget to wash your hands. Are they dirty? Oh dear. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna start over in Dusttown and I'm gonna work my way around. And then end up in the deep roads. Nug. We're just gonna pick up all the nugs. I don't know what they are. Like, at all.
Where did they?
Do you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about those things.
Then I have no tales for you.
Cool. Blind mole rats. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, we're in the oh my god, the freaking... I was gonna say we're in the proving. We're not in the proving. We're in the...
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving.
Rufus from Fudging Kim Possible? I haven't seen King Possible in decades.
Oh, right.
Dang, these metal doors are locked. I got that one. I saw King Possible as a kid. I fudging loved it.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the proving arena.
Gonna make tea.
It's still closed
There's
until
gonna be
the
an ad
fighters
break
make
soon.
their preparations. But come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
I'll come back this afternoon.
Enjoy our grand city.
Chat, there's gonna be a proving in the afternoon. Oh my god, I cannot speak.
Going.
We could snooze it, but like there's no point, because you can only snooze it a limited amount of times, and you only get a limited amount of snoozes. You only get a limited amount of snoozes, Retsky. I'm gonna start the ad break now. Fudge you, Retsky. I'm running an ad. Chat, I'll be back. You fudge. No. Pika is not, I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. I found him. And listen, look, I would love to make better small talk, but I'm actually trash at small talk. That's the problem, right? Is I am really bad at it. That wasn't an insult to Pika. No, I know it wasn't an insult to me. I'm well aware. I'm so aware of that. You've not been mean to Pika in ages. You really haven't. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're being much nicer to Pika. Pika's actually, I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream. I definitely have mentioned it. I don't know. You may not have been here anyway. I am giving Pika a much bigger cage when I move into the new place. So he is going to he's probably going to be absolutely fudging terrified of it at first. Because he's scared of things he doesn't know. But he's going to have a much bigger cage so that way when I'm when I'm like at work and away from home and stuff, he has like a big cage to be in. He's not going to be like like his cage now is pretty big, but he's going to have a bigger one. Where's the webcam? I went to the wrong fudging scene. That was I did a stupid. I went to the wrong scene. I'm over here making gestures and stuff and like fudging wrong scene. Anyway, bigger cage. And hopefully he'll get used to it because he's not gonna like it to start off with because he'll have absolutely no idea what it is. But that's just birds for you. But it'd be bigger cage, so he'll have much more room and stuff while I'm away from work. I would give him his own room, but like he doesn't have his own room. And like because it's a small apartment, like the rooms I have in there, I have a fudging kitchen / living room, my bedroom and my sister's bedroom, and then the 2 bathrooms. Like we don't have enough room for him to have his own room. Like, my room is essentially his room. I just can't have him out of his cage while I'm not away from home. It's gonna... Oh, I am so looking forward to it. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Want advice on furnishing? I mean, I've pretty much already, like, decided on what most of the furniture I'm gonna have in my place is, but sure. Download Sims 4, rebuild the apartment. See, that would be amazing advice if I didn't want to spend... If I wanted to spend thousands of dollars in DLC. As it is, I do not want to spend so much money on DLC. And all the base game Sims stuff is not the greatest. But otherwise, that is a solid point.
Who return to their lands to
That is a solid point. Like, you could absolutely furnish in Sims.
Nor for that matter, a king.
And I might think
and
about doing
glorious
that. That would
about
be fun.
You are Merrick's son.
Yeah, just ideas of where furniture would go. Yeah, I get you. So,
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king.
I don't know if it would really...
Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out.
The problem is the measurements wouldn't line up. And I've already got an idea of where furniture would go and stuff. Like, I've already planned it all. I should have made a stream out of it. You're absolutely right. I should have done that.
And
the problem is that we've already decided on where all the furniture is going to go, where everything's laid out. I've already worked it all out with my family.
Starstruck maids, apparently.
And my sister, and it's basically already set. We've already decided, we've already sorted it. We've already bought most of the furniture. But like, otherwise, that would have been a fudging fantastic idea. Like, you're so correct. That would have been amazing. And I'm regretting not doing it. Oh, hey, it's Dagna. I'm regretting not doing it, because that would have been really good. But alas. On the culture of the dwarves of Orzammar. Also, I love how this, like, pathway behind is still here from when you fudging play the dwarven backstory.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail?
I'm not a dwarf, I'm sorry.
At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Also, I like the idea that these guys have everything I could possibly need in their dwarven city. That they've made a bunch of dwarven armor. And dwarven fitted plate mail and chainmail and leather dwarven fitting. I'm an elf. We got humans? None of your stuff's gonna fit us. Janna, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you?
I'm like a fourth of their width, but I'm like 2 times their height.
Won't let go.
No, she hasn't been a bother. No, I'd like to help her side with the mages.
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste.
They're very mindful. Saluna, hello, Wiwi, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
Work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just
but no one else, no other dwarves live in the city.
Please.
Sorry, no non-dwarves.
Send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
No, I'm gonna let her follow her dreams. That's what I'm gonna do. You're very tired? So fair. Did yesterday tire you out? Because understandable. Guys, for those of you who don't know, fudging, shout out to Saluna, did their first ever stream yesterday, and it was freaking amazing.
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks
Vitsky,
and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
Why do I get the feeling charting routes to the Circle Tower is one of her favorite hobbies?
I'm guessing you haven't left yet.
Your father doesn't want you going to the Circle.
You talked to him? Of course he won't let me go. He wants to sell me off for the highest dowry. I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever.
I'll talk to the Circle for you.
Thank you, thank you.
I want her to live out her dreams. No, you think you're crashing real hard after finishing placement? Oh, was today your no, wait, last week was your last day, right? In the house, staying up late to do assignments in the stream. Yeah, you've had a lot on. You've had so much on. It's understandable.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors?
Who are you?
Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
Who are you?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rock. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Is your son missing?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster.
Packing stuff
He
is
joined a
such
Deep
a
Roads
mood.
excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms.
Like, I don't know if you can tell, my
He
room
was
is
so
very
proud.
echoey right now because
They got
the books,
separated
shelves and stuff have
somehow.
been taken out of my room.
When
My
they
room
came
is just my
home, he
desk, my computer, and my
wasn't
bed.
with them.
And Pika's cage. Like, it's empty, and there is quite an echo.
How? There is no way except to brave the
So yeah,
deep roads
packing, I
yourself.
get it. I get it.
Warden, so you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Okay, so she wants us to go into the deep roads, which is something I thought I'd have to do anyway, so that makes sense.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Your sword is literally, like, glowing with toxins. Like, I don't think you can talk about dwarven vomit.
Oh, right.
Your sword is vomit.
Ugh. Just do not buy anything, or touch anything, or sit anywhere.
Don't buy anything, don't touch anything, don't sit anywhere, don't be anywhere, don't be anyone, don't talk to anyone, don't do anything,
Afternoon,
don't
stranger.
look at anything.
You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Yeah, thanks for the drink, but I should go.
Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting
I
near
don't
as dangerous
associate
as
with
battle.
Balin. Hi, Cora.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'm just looking around. Okay.
Certainly, Warden.
Bye.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me. Lord Dennick Helmi, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns.
What a way to introduce
You
yourself to
understand
someone.
what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Controversial opinion for a dwarf in the assembly.
Very good. I guess someone
too,
already told
bird.
you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at Tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly?
So
I've always
Luna,
liked that one.
no!
You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
So, you get a vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
How does the caste system work? Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
How does the caste system work?
Badly.
Oh, got him.
You're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors, and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
Sounds stupid. Bye.
As you wish.
Am I using any mods? Yeah, I am using quality of life ones, like this one here. Makes the inventory much larger. Because otherwise, this is like the size of like what? Like this little area where my mouse is. It's really hard to see against this, but like very small. Hotbar is bigger. Yeah, I had to because it was too small, so I went looking for mods that make everything bigger. Cast bar is bigger as well, otherwise it's just a long line at the bottom and it's like really inconvenient. And I'm using like patch and bug fixes because they're entirely necessary for this game. Nug! But apart from that, nothing else. I went on the whole rant saying it was cheating when I recommended it. Wait, what? Wait, Which mod did I say was cheating? Which mod, Redsky? I don't remember that. Oh, are you thinking of playing Dragon Age 2? Oh, no. I'm not using a mod to make... No. I went on a... No, when you said why aren't you using an inventory mod, you were talking about, like, unlimited spaces. I'm not using one of those mods. I'm just using one that makes the... I see what you mean. When I said makes the inventory bigger, I meant the UI. I meant one that makes the screen bigger. I'm not using one that gives me more inventory capacity. You didn't say unlimited. No. I misunderstood you. I thought you were saying more space to hold things because I was having more, so that way I wasn't always full on my inventory. I'm not using one of those mods. Or unlimited. I haven't used any capacity increasing mod at all. Haven't used a single one. I've just made the screen bigger so I can see. The UI is bigger. That's what I meant. Yeah. No. I haven't added a mod for that. Nah. I still think that's cheating. I haven't added a mod for that. No mod for that one.
Everywhere. What? Get away.
But yeah, I can help you with that, Selena, 100%.
You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
What are you talking about?
They follow you.
You got the whole
Once you're
trio?
in the story.
Nice.
Possess your friends and follow.
I will say, the first one, Origins, is a bit of a pain to get
from
working
the same
properly.
Pen, and older than the ones in
But
Song.
you need to because it
Dormant's
is
my
buggy and it
arse.
crashes and it's...
Take them.
Yeah.
I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
What's his... what? Something is working behind the scenes in Ferelden. The notes you've acquired from Dead or Terrified Adventures point to an ancient evil, or at least an ancient man telling stories of ancient evil. You have cause to speak with Vil Madon, who lives somewhere in Denerim. What the fudge? What the fudge? That's why you haven't started yet? Yeah, well, I will definitely help you with that, because this game is fudging fantastic. What is the NPC's name? He didn't have a name, he was just Nervous Adventurer. So unless you want to Google Nervous Adventurer, like, be my guest.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down.
No, I do recommend... I have a list of tags that you should add to your stream as well that I can go over with you at some other point.
That's what Balin stands for.
But I think if you are okay with backseating, you need to add backseating allowed. For certain. That way people know.
Can't find ore without splitting some stone.
Recognize that voice? I mean, you can search Nervous Adventurer.
The Assembly has done us a favor.
Give me
They've
spoilers, the
shown just
mine
how
will
loose
explode
the
if I
sand
click
is
it.
under our feet. It opens
Spoilers,
people
the
to
left
change.
one in the 50-50 is a mine.
I'll take your gold. You're good
Yeah,
for that.
I'll help you with it, because you can only add, I think, 10 tags or something. Tome of the Mortal Vessel. What? One or more points to spend on a tribute. Eee. Ah. Okay, Liliana gift and Ogren gift. I do want the Tame of the Mortal Vessel. It was Yuri Lowenthal. He was Peter Parker Spider-Man in the PS4 game. Wait. Oh my god! He did such a good job. Yuri was so good. Now that's a game I gotta play again. But like not now, obviously, because I don't have the... I have too many games, you know. Was that another Morrigan gift that I picked up? No, it was Liliana gift, which makes sense.
Oh, how
There we
dear
go.
of
Oh, she
you.
still doesn't love us as much as
Thank you
Morrigan.
so much.
I mean, Redsky, I get it. I was so very proud when I worked out the, one of them sounded like fudging... Oh, fudge, I can't remember who it was, but like I pinpointed another voice actor as well, and it was so good. So all those gifts to follow you don't have? No, because we're going to pick up the follower, like, in this area. Like, we're going to get them. I don't know when, but I know he's here. I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread
You are
the
very
chant
consistent,
of light.
Redsky.
Even in
My
the
point is
very
like
bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that
Just
is
have quick
something
food,
to rejoice in.
and then see if
big
you're still
sister.
hungry.
I'm petitioning to
You know?
open a chantry in Orzammar.
Whose permission do you need to... Wait, don't dwarves worship their ancestors or something?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. Yet the dwarves of Orzammar persist in worshipping their own forefathers.
That's their religion. You shouldn't interfere.
You speak as if these people have deliberately chosen to reject the Maker, but most of them haven't even heard his name. How can they choose the path of enlightenment if they never learn that the path exists?
Whose permission do you need to open a chantry?
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzamar's structure and society. I need the Shaper
You figured out
of
the follower from
Memory's
SWTOR was Amidala from Clone Wars? Oh, true, you did! That was pretty impressive. He sounds like he's eternally in his 20s. I mean, voices aren't something that change a lot until you get to a certain age and suddenly you start getting croaky, right? How old is this game? 2009.
The Shaper of Memories controls the Shaperate, Orzamar's record system. Like the Chantry's historians, but more thorough. They track the births and lineage of every dwarf born in the city, every property sale, death in battle, marriage, or divorce.
If I bump into the Shaper, I'll be sure to mention it.
I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always.
If this chantry could help just one person as much as it helped
I don't
me,
like the chantry
it's worth any
at
trouble.
all.
Please, let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
But I feel like we should help spreading of religion. That's what I said, Redsky. I said that. Sorry, I'm hiccuping.
I think I just stepped in something.
That's unfortunate. Shut up, streamer. This isn't about you. This is entirely about me. Excuse you.
That rich one.
See.
Well,
we'll get plenty for their kid once we cut them out of it.
This is how it's gonna be.
Your drooling has saved some dignity, fool.
I tried to be merciful.
I can't believe this.
Let us end this.
You didn't finish Code Geass? That's the anime, right?
You'll have Begin the onslaught. And I'm off.
An explanation of the casters. I really don't know if my cleansing aura actually does anything. I genuinely don't think it does anything. Maybe it is. I don't know. Who does voices a dude and I don't know what that is. Hi, Rogek.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Snea, Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Sounds like I wouldn't approve your kind of opportunity.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Oh, that's it. He doesn't give me the quest if I say that.
Whoever you're looking for, it's not me, I swear.
But I'm looking for a beggar to give a lot of money to. That's a shame.
Spare coin?
No, apparently. Seluna, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say
Several
he didn't fall
opinions.
up, eh?
Who's Naruto? Mecha, you're trolling. Mecha, you're trolling. It's a train wreck you can't look away from.
Don't fall into the
sky. Do I need to hear this tea about the Naruto fandom? Is it Naruto or is it Naruto?
You got a crust of bread to spare?
I don't know who the fudge Sasuke is.
And I'm off.
Spare a bit for the
Door appears to be made of stone. There's no visible means of opening it. There's a small slot concealed in the front of the stone, just big enough for a finger. I'm gonna look through it. Interesting.
Please, it's not for me, it's for my child.
Who are you, Zerlinda?
Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
going on in my chat? Here's 5 silvers, buy yourself a meal.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
Is there some way I can help?
I wish there were. My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors cursed me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
What happened?
I fell in love. He seemed so exotic, you know? Tough and smart, and never had to bow his head to anyone. He was casteless, and I know he was just trying to father a higher caste child so he could petition for status. But our child was a son, casteless like his father. My parents disowned me and stripped my caste from me. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
So, I know I should be paying attention to the game, but I've been just looking at you two going off in the chat, having absolutely no idea what you're going on about. But the fact that you two feel so strongly about whatever that is so fascinating to me. You ain't paying attention to the game? No, I know they're not. And that's okay. That's okay. If you're minor, why would your son be casteless?
In Orzammar, lineage is traced through the child's same-sex parents.
Such a bad sequel.
Had my baby been a girl, she would have been a minor like me.
Operations be like that.
But as a boy, my son is considered tainted forever by his father's seed.
That's horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers.
Is it actually fanfiction? Like, who made
lineage
it?
Exist, not
Did
those
the original
born
company
They
that made
never
Naruto make it, or is it made by
He
some
cries
spin-off
like any other
company or
infant,
something?
and smiles
Something
when he's
irrelevant.
warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth. An accident
The
I
original
forced on him.
author? Man, if I had $1 for every original author that made something really good and then made like a sequel and it was like trashy and pathetic and stupid, I'd have like $3. Which isn't a lot, but like it needs to stop happening because by now it's just becoming a pattern. Even the art feels off, but everyone is hot, but they're not. Wait, what? Original author, different artist. Everyone is hot, but they're not. Wait. You can just persuade her to kill his son? I'll reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
I don't like to see a child suffer. Orzammar must change with the times.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promised.
Okay, I gotta convince someone to not kill the child. It shouldn't be that hard. Signing off because New Game Selena does get the same name, color, number of icons. So a quick scan, my brain insists it's a very long monologue. Mecha, do you have the pronoun extension? Because Selena has their pronouns showing up in my chat for me because I have the extension, and that can that helps me differentiate between the two of them. The command is clearly not working. Is it pronouns? I had this problem. I was helping I was helping Selena set up their stream. Sorry, Selena. And I did the pronoun command and it just didn't fudging work. Yeah, but then you do pronouns and it says it's on cooldown? It's so dumb. Oh, hi, Retsky, you're back. Oh my god, you're green. New computer and you haven't reinstalled. Oh, new computer? Hell yeah. Try it again.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger
Retsky used to be
here in
green.
Dusttown.
I don't know why he changed to purple, but... here's 5 silvers, buy yourself some food.
You're as kind as you are beautiful.
Oh my god, I'm beautiful.
I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still
I knew
work.
green was, I didn't realize
It
purple
takes a
was.
stranger
I also
to
don't
notice
remember
how
when he
bad
changed
things
to
are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language.
Mint
What
chocolate
takes you
chip
out
ice
of the
cream.
Diamond Quarter, stranger?
Love some mint
You got
chocolate
a
ice
vice you're
cream.
looking
Right?
for old Nadezda to fill?
Wait, sorry. Sorry, did she just say if I got advice I'm looking for her to fill? Hello? Hello? Fudging the worst time to freeze as well. Fudging... So I need to fix... I don't know why my USB devices are doing that again. I fixed the problem. Also, I need to freaking fix my camera as well because that's freaking... I'm so dark. I'm covered in darkness. Bananas and popcorn, yeah, we back. There we go. Let's just turn... Okay, that's a bit much. Let's just turn up the gain. There we go. So I don't know why my computer's doing this fudging problem. I have done everything to fix the problem and it keeps fudging happening. It was fixed. Yeah, this is what happens. All of my USB devices crashed, which means I lose my keyboard and mouse. I lose my ring light. My camera disconnects. My audio drops out entirely. Everything disconnects for me for about 10 seconds. It then reconnects, but my audio hasn't reconnected yet. So I have to wait another like 20 seconds for my audio devices to kick back in. Then I need to go and fix my OBS camera, which normally just entirely disables, but I think I got it working now, so... You said the pick the cells, I can ask them to caption it. Oh, no!
I'll just stay out of your way then.
Vetsky sent the pic to me too. Of my frozen face. Look, it's kind of a funny pic though. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. It's not like it's funny, but it's not like ugly. You know what I mean? It's funny, but it's not ugly. Right? Anyway, I don't know why my USB devices keep crashing. I'm kind of sick of it. There are just chests in here ready for me to steal, and I sort of just want to steal. There's a bow in here I don't care about, and then there's a chest here with an engraved silver bowl that I can sell. And then we leave.
I'm still here.
And then we pretend nothing happened. We pretend nothing. I'll send you the pic later if I remember after stream. Okay, well it seems like there's nothing else. Oh, there's an emporium here. Hello? I didn't even see this place. Hello, Alamar.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you.
I don't even know what that means, but get shop? This doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money. Why don't you take a look?
Mecha gets when the lozenge gets shopping. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, and that makes me upset. I don't get it. Everybody's sucking the hard candy and you get sharp. No. When you say get sharp, do you mean like the flavor just gets very like fudging? Not fudging, no.
Going.
I don't know. Not flavor. Oh, do you mean like it gets like it literally like gets pointy and oh. I get it. Okay, I understand. I understand now. It really wasn't that complicated. It really wasn't that complicated. I was overthinking it. I was so overthinking it. Welcome back, Akai. How are you?
Going.
How are things? It's so not that deep at all.
What are you looking at, stranger?
What kind of monster throws this child out in the street?
Oh, I'm the monster, not the castless wretch that filled my daughter with his brat. I've got a family and a reputation to protect.
It's fine.
I'm not letting
worry
one
about it.
stupid girl drag us all down.
If you don't take Zerlenda back, she'll die. If you don't take them back, that's murder.
Murder? You think she'd die just to keep that thing?
I don't hate you,
She knows what she has to do to come home.
That's not
I
true.
never
I
wanted
appreciate
her
the
gone.
hell out of you.
Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby and she loves him. Could you pretend your child never existed? Yeah, exactly.
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought.
Look, just tell her we never meant to
No,
hurt her.
I
It just
enjoyed
seemed
it.
best that... Oh, just tell
I
her
do
to come
intend on
home.
playing more of it.
Her mother and I
Just
are
my
waiting
brain
for her.
has not wanted to recently, you know? This is not true! Luna, everyone's ganging up on me. I don't even know why I'm complaining to Luna as if they're gonna do anything. Got to follow Akai back? Akai hasn't streamed in eons. It's been 3,000 years. Is it bully AJ hours when it isn't it? AJ hates me because I exist. Literally not true. 100% not because of what I say. It's 100% because of what you say. Do you often help? Nope.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
He wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it.
Akai, when you stream
Maybe.
again, it better be in a
Maybe
time zone I can
Mother
watch.
can
I swear to God.
Are you dead?
I swear to God.
Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough.
You want to stream?
This
Let's
were
get...
a story. My
You wanna play
son would
Truck
grow to
Simulator with
manhood and
Stoner
pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up,
Mhm,
I will send him to you. I promise.
I know it'll be whenever, Akai. I understand that. You gotta do what's best for you, right? You do it at a time that works for you. That's exactly what you gotta do. But I'll be upset. No chatting, just a vibe. I mean, good luck. You getting some friends together? Oh my god. You wanna spot Space Trucker Simulator? Wait, are you talking about Elite Dangerous? You playing Matchmaker? Wait. Akai, are you trying to get people together on fudging stream? Bold move. Bold move. Anyway, give me all the details I need to know.
Yes.
I need to know. Keeps it on nighttime or dusk? Maybe. The fudge is that sound effect? What is that? What is that? Is it because Alistair's like coming in and out of range? You need an excuse to get two of them to talk. Uh-huh.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Oh, the nugs are worth like fudge all silver. What even is the point? Anyway, Akai, you need to PM me all the details. I need to know. Thanks. Hello, Pika baby. Okay, closed captions. I did not say I love kick a baby. Okay, holy shoot. Do you want scritches? You want scritches? Lucas? No, someone grumpy. Hey, hey. There you go. Good bed. There you go. He got his scritches. Cat, I thought you were sleeping. You ever see a person just feeling your brain can't be right? Like, he's so pretty I could cry. That's a lie. No one is actually crying over a pretty man, right? Like, are people actually obsessed with other people? Do people care that much? Cat, I hate to break it to you, but yes.
I heard the Dace family cut off one of its branches because a daughter went to the surface and married an elf.
So the closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless you're actually on the surface.
Sounds about right, Alistair.
You have come at a difficult time.
However many
Orzammar
people
is
I know
ailing
you
for
do.
want of a king.
To your brain thing. I mean, you said it before as well, Kat, that you're ace, so that could very much be like a very large part of it.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues
I thought
of the
that said
Paragon.
defecating.
Shocking allegations abound.
That's very different.
And I'm off.
I don't need that more. Where's this go? House Harrimont? Oh, fudge. Okay, well, hang on. Before we go in there, we're gonna have a look around. Also, I want to say as well, Kat, that's completely valid of you, though. Completely valid. Everyone is different.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
I hope you'll support Lord Harrimont.
News of the hour. Support Lord Harrimont at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzammar within the year if he
there
becomes
is an amount
king.
of silliness, but like
Experts
there's also
say.
an amount of not silliness and very real, you know? It's a mix of both, and it also depends on the person
how is it the dwarves have a king? I thought they
Do you cry over
voted
cute
on
animals? This
everything,
is a good
or
question,
something
Kat.
like
Do you
that.
cry over cute animals? You know, maybe I should just start at the very left. Cat!
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again.
I don't understand how people hate that music. It's so good. Thank you so much for the sub, Cat. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Hey. Oh, baby. Good bird. Good baby. I cry over Pika. Constantly. I don't actually like shed tears, but you DM'd me. Sorry, Chad. I gotta look at the T for a second. Oh. I see. Oh boy, what is? Mecca, don't clip I love kick a baby. Twitch will hate me for that. Twitch will hate me for that. Twitch will hate me for that.
Welcome to Lord Harrimont's estate.
Hi, Butler. Which is gonna ban me. Looks like he's constantly got a... Are we talking about the Twitch clip?
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the
Alistair?
stone for you.
The other side of him. Oh, because of his sword. Right, okay. I am much less confused now. I thought you were talking about his face, like looking like he had constipation or something. The hippo. Mudang? You don't get the hype about Mudang? Mudang's so good. Let me pick up the scroll, Liliana. You really don't get it. He's cute and
Adventure's
adorable.
not over yet?
That's what. That's what. You couldn't get the hype over the baby hippo named Fiona. I don't even know about the baby hippo named Fiona. It's just a baby hippo, but he's a mischievous one.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Forrender, second to Lord Harrimont.
Ages ago.
King Endrin's
Probably before
own
I started
choice
paying
as
attention to
successor.
life.
Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against the blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrimont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Okay, how can I prove I'm not working for Balin? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That got me. That one got me. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the
You got
proving
me.
today. The Deshers take it very seriously.
But you got Cat too.
And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrimont's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrimon's name?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear.
Yeah,
Balin would
Redsky doesn't
never
aim
work
for
with
me, I'm just a
anyone who
bonus.
humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
The funny thing is I was looking at chat as well, and I didn't fudging see it. I went to the briefing to see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena
Lucky's
is
asleep
located
for
off
sure.
the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Beisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin.
I don't get jump scared
After the
by a lot
first
of things
bout,
because I play
no
way too
one
many
may
horror
change
games.
the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off
But
the
occasionally
Commons.
you'll get me.
There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Oh, Saluta's been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. I think they haven't played it in quite a while, but like they love it. They just haven't had time to play it. Right? Not possible pick, okay. Like, where'd you get up to again? You're in Act 2, right? Yeah, look. Wait, do you mean Carrot Top? You were in Act 3, that's right. I think did you get overwhelmed by Baldur's Gate itself?
A new offensive is required against the
I know that
Darkspawn,
some of my friends have
says
gotten
Lord
overwhelmed by Baldur's Gate. You get jump scared if you don't hear your mum coming up from behind you and turn around and she's there. Look, that's just mean of your mum. She should announce her presence, you know? You need to work out how you want to proceed, yeah. I will say the only thing that is time sensitive in Baldur's Gate itself is that one quest to save the guy from execution or whatever it is. Like, you can see the notes around the city about when the execution is publicly like happening, and it literally counts down each day. You had headphones on, she's behind me, yeah. Yeah, I know you know who I was talking about, that's why I said it, because I knew it wasn't a spoiler. I'm just letting you know that's the only time sensitive thing. You didn't know if you dealt with it yet? Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie.
Oh, right.
Usually doesn't have voice still shocks you. Oh my god. That is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Thieves! Thieves breaking into the royal palace? Went ahead and made a necromancer, went down the good route anyway. Redsky, why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Attack! Let's have it!
No mercy!
I love the idea of you being like, I'm gonna make a necromancer and be evil, and then like, actually no, you're just a fudging goody two-shoes. You're not a bad person. I feel that though. I find it very hard to play someone evil in video games. Like, I'll do it. But I need to tell myself at the beginning I'm doing a dedicated, like,
Good
evil
on you,
run,
Warden.
you know?
Caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
It takes a conscious effort to be a jerk. It does. 100% it does.
Thanks again, Warden.
You want to make a character that has as much sex as possible. Can't relate. Why'd that royal guard sound like Batman? I mean, have you ever seen him and Batman in the same room? Haven't. Playing The Witcher 1. I've never played any Witcher except for Witcher 3. I know I'm missing out, but also I don't know if I could play those old games. Many of King Endrin's belongings have been rushed into storage, including trophies of his long reign. Among the boxes is a small glass phylactery. The area is unnaturally cold. Okay, chat. We're saving the game because we're about to fight a Revenant. The combat system in 1 is janky. Yeah, that's why I couldn't play it. You streamed Witcher 1? You streamed? You know what? That probably sounds right. I feel like you've definitely streamed.
Going.
Begin the onslaught.
Behind you!
Oh, this should be good.
Ha
Spent an hour. I was there. No, that's why I'm like, I've seen some of The Witcher 1. Like, I watched someone do a bit of streaming of it. It must have been you then. You spent an hour figuring out what to do. That sounds very familiar.
And that too!
Yes.
I don't know if this is actually healing anyone. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen anyone get fudging healed.
How about you then? You will learn to fear the dead.
Why the fudge am I out of? Okay, well, this is not good. It was almost 5 years ago. Really? God dang. How many shots until I realize it's immune? No, I know it's immune, but I don't have any other weapon that can do anything to it, right? Like, because this one here is also immune, and then this one here is also immune. So I just don't have any options. I just have to sit with it. That's the thing. I don't have a choice. So I just have to wait for everything else to do the damage to it. Like, my spells will hit it, but my auto attacks won't. So I just don't have a choice. You're so bad at banter and small talk. I feel this.
Oh, right.
I feel this. Like, I think I do okay, but I'm still not the greatest. I don't know. You need something low effort with good music. You don't care about VODs. You'd stream. Yeah. That's very fair. Scrap of paper. Okay. I'm good. I don't like. I've been thinking about it recently. Like, I feel like I have less ability to chat about random things. I would love to be able to just yap, but I can't, because I need people to converse with me. I can't just talk randomly. So if I've got no one talking back, I'm kind of hopeless. No, it's not about insecurities. Like, I think I'm fine. I just genuinely do not know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I have no freaking clue how to make a conversation. Like, I'm just like here sitting, like, there've been times where I've been sitting there like talking to people, and then like it'd get a bit quiet, and then I'd be like, so what do I say now to keep the conversation going? And then I don't know. It's not about Retsky. I genuinely, it's not about whether or not they will care and whether I'll be interesting. Like, I don't care about that. Like, fudging do not care, right? But if I don't know what to talk about, I have no idea what to talk about. I will think about things to talk about and my mind will turn up blank. I'll have no fudging clue. I'm yapping right now. I know I'm yapping now, but that's because I have something to talk about. But if I don't have something to talk about, I can't just make something up. Talk about Star Wars? But what? What about Star Wars? I can't just talk about, like, random stuff. You're bad at math? Look, understandable. Who isn't, right? LMAO. Pika, chill. No, Pika's having a great time. Leave him alone. He's... Hello, babies! Oh my god, Retsky just said he loves Pika. Everyone, the world is over. It's ending. I know Retsky doesn't actually hate Pika, but he just said he loves Pika, and that's wild. Also, yeah, Selena, you were yapping so good last night. I was gonna say so bad, but like bad isn't like, oh my god, you were going off. Like, that's what I mean, right? Guys, if you have not, like, if you did not catch Selena's stream last night, like, it was their first time streaming, so yeah, I understand everyone's gonna be like, oh, they're probably not that good. No, they fudging knew what they were doing. They had command of the fudging chat. They knew how to stream. It's wild. 89 views on the VOD. You had, like, consistent, like, 15 viewer average for 3 hours. Absolutely insane. Also, because no one's done it before. Bad mods in chat. Anyway, there's a shout out. You're trying to math in your head how long you've known Retsky? A time. You said you're a bad mod. No, I'm memeing Retsky. It's okay. I'm memeing. But anyway, go follow Selena. They want to hit affiliate, and they're at like 30 followers or something. You have a good friend who helped you out a lot, and people got boiled. Use Vartag again. Are you fudging? Oh, you're Bellum's guy. Fudge you. I don't care about you. You suck.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly.
Yeah.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Still trying to math.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
It's crazy how many people I know who used to smoke and then no longer do.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters.
Wade specifically, I
I'm
should
sorry.
say.
This is the assembly of the clans. Only dashers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
If you could, like if I could, my age, it's... If I could, my age, it's 5 years, but if I count it in years of school, it's almost 4. Oh! Because you fudging... Okay. So... I went to lean back in my chair. I don't know if you guys have noticed, this is a different chair than my normal one. Because I've moved my normal one to my new apartment now, so I'm just using a spare until I move in. So that way the chair's already there. I'm not used to this chair. I went to lean back in this chair. It did not stop where I thought it would stop. And I freaked out because I went way too far back. Oh my god. I like that you can offer you the things I learned from living life, and you ignore it anyway. Mecca, I'm just smoking hot. It goes so far back. When I was leaning back to show, I was like, when's it gonna stop? When's it gonna stop? Oh my god, it's not gonna stop. Grab my table. Okay, it stops here. It stops here. Ah. Yeah, Kat, you're pretty bad.
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest, the loss of our king.
He doesn't want to. I freaked him out when he was on my shoulder. And I
Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Is there any way I could break the statement?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to
This is a foundation to improve. Oh my god.
Times.
Why did I read foundation as in the fudging makeup? One 420 took like 7 10s in M. What the fudge you say, Cat? I cannot understand you. I'm so sorry. You're very high. Nug. Took like 7 10s. I'm fudging not a clue what I'm on about. 7 10 milligrams in 8 hours. Is that a lot? I'm fudging 10 grams in 8 hours? That sounds like a lot. I don't know anything. You couldn't deal with school unless you were stoned? Yeah, it was bad, Cat.
Who would dare take from the memories?
Cat still naps in class, no?
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that hasn't changed, Risky.
He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Pika's sleeping on stream but singing in real life? Wait, Pika's not... Oh! I was like, Pika's not sleeping on stream. The corner. The corner. You also sleep in class. Guys, don't sleep in class. School's important.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know.
I don't know how much a weed is.
I'm just doing some research. I was looking for something about the Ortan Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house
I've
once,
never done a
descended
weed.
from the Paragon Ortan,
Except
who
I haven't.
composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Ortan, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell.
I feel like
even
I
named the
disagree,
house
Kat,
Orta.
because most people don't take any weed at
records
all,
would
and
be buried
therefore
in the
10
Tig's
would be
ruins,
a lot by
somewhere
default.
in the deep roads.
Need water for the pasta? What pasta? Thank you for the hydrate. And now Pika is awake again. He paid 10k to spend an evening with me while he was stoned. Yeah, well, I'm not going to. I don't want to take any, fudging... What's the word? I'm trying to think of a word that describes, like, drugs, but not prescription medication, you know? No, I think I'd be paranoid as fudge, to be honest.
You're from the surface. What do you know about fighting Darkspawn? There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord. A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the
First time you can
Warden.
stop giggling.
I hear
I'd
Prince
be too
Balin and
paranoid.
Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig
With
in any
your
records, that
family?
could do it. That could prove I'm a noble.
family let
if you
you?
could.
Let you
Maybe
go.
now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Go on. They let you. That's so irresponsible of them. Why am I surprised by this? The first time you walked past the cop smiling like a clown and stared at a Coke can for what felt like 1,000 eons. Oh my god. Who do you think I get your weed from? Friends. I just assumed that friends. Who do you think gave him the weed? Friends? Look, clearly I'm wrong here. It would be the safest place, but I don't believe that they, like, I'm stunned, you know? Don't suggest as bad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And I'm off.
Alistair leveled up from reading books. Oh shoot. Fudge. He needs 14 cunning for another tactics, but he doesn't need the tactics. Maybe he needs survival? Nature resistance, poisons and grenades. Traps and lures. No, survival for the nature resistance I think is the best. Supervision, not like inexperienced friends doing it. No, I get what you mean. It would be safest in terms of supervision. I'm just still surprised that, like, it's happened. I mean, it can help to model good habits, but with all respect, don't think there are good habits that are being modeled from. Parents let you drink watered down wine when you're in private school, now you hate red wine. Ew. I've never had any alcohol. But that's not a surprise to anyone here. But I find that so funny that they, like, let you have watered down wine, and instead now you're like, oh, I hate it, though, actually. Lots of diligence? I'll take it. I don't know what it is. You gonna go see if you can cook? Yes, go cook. And if you don't cook, then get Uber Eats or something.
When I last walked this hall,
Hey, puppies.
Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the
Hey.
swiftness with which change overtakes us.
What are you
But
doing?
it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Hi, Zebor. Had Shaper of what now?
The Shaperate guards
Oh!
Orzamar's knowledge.
Is he the one that they
We
need to
have
ask about
preserved
making
in
the
Lyrium
chantry?
all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all.
Typica.
They are
The
how we
bookcase is
know to
missing.
which family a child owes life.
Yeah.
How we trace lost Tigers.
Oh, I'm
they
sorry,
ensure
Kat.
we forget
I
nothing
hope
of
you
our
feel better
past,
soon.
good or bad.
I'd like your permission to open a chantry here.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
Come on behalf of Brother Burkle, a cleric of Redcliffe. No, one of Orzammar's own has returned to spread the chant.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Constant, that's why I read. The chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzamar. What harm would it do to let him preach? Would you rather wait for a human army to convert you? Oh my god. The chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzamar.
What sort of charities do you mean?
They care for widows and orphans. They could provide.
I need a disciple of the hand job.
Daxos, I feel like it's been ages since I've seen you. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Quack quack. How are things? Well, educate children could provide work for the castles. They don't care about the castles though. About widows and orphans.
Traditionally, that is their extended family's responsibility, but sometimes people fall through the cracks. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more? I will record this conversation in the memories. I hope I do not come to regret it.
The first time was your family fell asleep in their grandma's couch. It's gets sleepy most of the time. Oh my god. Been a busy few weeks. Look, big mood, Thaxos. I don't know if I've actually told you because it's been a while. I have an apartment and I'm moving into it in like a few weeks. So I've also been busy. It's very exciting and terrifying and exciting. Ayo, ayo, right? Right? Thank you, thank you. Also, wait, because I don't know if like
Lord
Canadians mean different things. I'm not renting the apartment. I own the apartment. It's mine. Just to clarify, because I know that like when I told like some of my American friends, they were like, "You're renting an apartment," and I'm like, "No, I'm owning it." And they're like, "You can own apartments," and I'm like, "Yes." When is chat getting to visit for the housewarming party? Yeah, let me just invite all the like 15 million. I don't have 15 million followers. Let me just invite all 1,200 people to my very personal address. Yeah, that's what Kale said. They were called condos, but like it's the same thing. It's an apartment. It's tiny, and instead of renting it, I just own it. But like it's an apartment. We don't have condos here. Like we don't call them condos. They're just all apartments. You know, if you get too high, you can feel your individual hairs on the inside of your bones. So first off, no, you can't. That's just your brain doing wacky, weird things because it's high. You can't actually feel those things because there are no pain receptors, or, sorry, any receptors to feel those things. And secondly, love to have a special stream for the first. Well, I do want to do a special stream for the first night in the new place. Absolutely. I haven't decided what that will be yet, because I genuinely have no idea what I'll do.
Tomorrow.
But I do want to.
Holy sodding
I want to do something special for it.
How can you people...
In NA, that's what they call it, to differentiate renting versus owning. Yeah, but it's like, it's the same thing. Why would you call it something different? Why am I talking about the devil's kale chips? No, Kale the fail. Thaxos, you dummy. Recreate apartment in The Sims. I don't want to play The Sims because I hate how greedy EA is with it. Congrats, can you have a Discord message so that you being way too high and telling him you can feel your skin? No, I believe that you felt it, but like your brain would have made you think you felt it. You know what I mean? No, weed, you dummy. No. We're not talking about weed in this chat. We haven't been talking about weed in this chat for the past 10 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all made up. Anyway, there's an ad starting soon, and when that starts, I'm putting Pika to bed because it's almost nighttime. You guys can all say goodnight to Pika. I don't know when the ad's gonna actually like go off, but
so you met this sibling.
And then I need to get more water as well because I'm out of water because Mecha made me hydrate.
Gave the woman money?
Yes.
Why would you do such a thing?
Attitude,
this woman is a parasite who will appreciate nothing you do. You know this.
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference
No, I worked it out, Lexus.
between
We're
you
good.
and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
Oh, I've definitely not been doing that. I don't do drugs. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, Cat has never done a drug in his life. Okay, ad time. I'll be back. I'm putting Pika to sleep. Everyone say goodnight to Pika. And I will return. Thanks for being here, Thaxos. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm back. I have my water. Pika's in his cage. I think Pika's freaking out a little bit. Because, as I said, the furniture and stuff has been taken away to get ready for the move. And I've just covered Pika up for the night. But of course, the things he's used to being nearby, like the bookshelf and stuff, isn't there. So he's in his cage with the sheets covered up. Like, the thin sheets so he can sort of see through them. And he can probably see that the bookshelf is missing. And that's probably freaking him out a little bit because he's trying to relax and calm down for the night, but his surroundings have changed. And I feel really bad for the poor baby. Anyway. Back to the game now. Poor guy. I know, it's so sad. His drinks for the first time recently. Disgusting. Blue raspberry flavored, which was even worse. It's the worst flavor, really. I'm not gonna eat Pika. What the fudge, cat? What sort of suggestion? Excuse? J'accuse. You said that you. It's literally like over there. We can all see it. We can all see it. Also, why do I have so many Discord messages? What the fudge? You know what we're talking about, this crazy cat. You're literally fooling no one. Not a single soul. It's Retsky, yes, not a soul. Oh my god, we can look through the places now. Oh, you know what? Let's actually just go talk to the people in here that we can actually see. Basil. Who's Basil?
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
What are you talking about?
That sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me,
you have a snake named Basil? You have a snake? Are you Basil Harriman? No, did someone make you drop out of the Proving?
I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it.
You have 5 snakes? If you tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka.
You want a snake one day?
Cousin, nowhere
Snakes are pretty
Her family
chill.
wanted her marrying up, so they
I don't
matched
really
her
know if
with
they're
a
my
female.
type of pet.
But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
Like, I don't think I ever want a snake for 2 reasons. 2 reasons. One, because like, you can't really hug a snake. You can't give it attention. You can't, like, they're not cute and fluffy and adorable and lovable, right? I know, incredibly shallow reason. But 2, and this is the more important one. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure that snakes don't have the part of the brain that is responsible for love and affection. So if a snake can't love me, why the fudge would I want to love it? You know? Ball pythons are the easiest and probably the most docile. Oh no, I completely understand that they can be very docile. 100% get that. And I'm not like judging anyone for liking snakes. Snakes are pretty cool. I get it. I totally get it. They're just not my pet. Like, not for me, you know? You want a hognose someday? That sounds like a pig. Because hog. But I know it's a type of snake. So you're afraid your affair will be exposed?
She's married to a prominent Desher's heir. We should have stopped a long time ago, but I love her. Do you know what that's like? Now Balin found out, and I can't even help my cousin for fear he'll tell her husband.
What evidence does Balin have? Would you fight again if your secret was safe?
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here.
I love that, Mecha. That's so cool. Evidence does Balin have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be alive.
Why did they have letters that were written to him? Wouldn't he have the letters? Anyway, I'll get the letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harriman again. But you need to find them quickly. Registration's closed once the first bout starts.
Okay, we gotta find some secret love letters, chat. We're looking for secret love letters. Absolutely send some pictures. Who are you? Greetings, I'm Snai of the Grey Wardens.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
What are the Silent Sisters?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who join her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
And who are you?
I am Ferindin. I serve as Hana-shan's trainer and translator.
What? You don't even know translator? You don't know what she wants to say?
Paragon, Astith the Grey.
She could be disagreeing with you, and you'd never know.
She requires my services for more mundane tasks.
Whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
Then may both our efforts triumph.
May the ancestors choose their champion wisely.
Lord Darvanak Rolly.
You looking at something?
Nope. Rojek.
Get out of here!
Okay, they're being mean to me.
And I'm off.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the Provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, if you were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
For the more that'll teach them. Informal? You mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
This sounds kinda sus, chat. Do we take him up on his little offer? I really want to.
I trust you'll keep the offer to yourself.
Okay, quest gone. Wait, he didn't even have a quest.
Hello, Warden. Given any...
Yeah, okay.
Hello, Warden.
Oh my god, I didn't want to talk to him again. Okay. Well, 5 snakes and a tortoise. Love that.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
See, he's nice.
You new in the fights?
And let me see what you have! No!
Ichi wee woo, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Wee woo.
Name's Guidon, and I just tendered my resignation. Somehow I don't think the ancestors will favor me today.
Why did you resign?
It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Harriman's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's ridiculous. Harrimont isn't conceding.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable
9 AM.
than a
Good
member
morning
of
to
the
you.
assembly.
It's 4:20. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke. Doolan, and I'm rallying honorable fighters for Harriman.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Doolan. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right.
Gee, good morning.
I'm just a warrior.
Good morning.
I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Get back in improving and knock some heads?
Maybe I will at that.
Hell yeah. Okay, so that guy's back in the proving. We did it. Okay, we gotta get the love letters back for the other guy, so that way he continues to fight in the proving. I don't really want Death Cipher.
Going.
What that? Love letters to his it was to his cousin, wasn't it? Oh my god, it was. I didn't even fudging pick up on that. I didn't even fudging pick up on that. Oh my god.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
I hear you've been threatening Haramon's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
It's a private matter. You shouldn't interfere.
You haven't been here long. You'll learn soon enough. Nothing in Orzammar is private.
As long as someone can find out.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Uh-oh. Did I fail at my task? Did I fail at my quest?
You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Oh no, she's got a chest in there. Okay, cool.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after.
Allow me. I could do that for
You
you.
better be able to do this for me. Yes!
Right away.
Grab those love letters and get the fudge out! Okay, I'm sick of this. We're turning off the activate death siphon, and we're gonna do activate cleansing aura instead. And then, oh wait, hold on. And then. I think we do heal. We move, hold on. We move this one up is what we do. Lightning. Why is it shock? I don't want shock. I want arcane bolts. And I don't think I want flame blast either. I think I'd want it to be drain life. It'd be if self health is less than 75%. Drain life. Target enemy nearest visible. And then target condition. Can I do like allied, like team sort of thing? You're crying for the mornings because of an anime. You going to bed, Cat? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Go get some rest. Go get some sleep. I'll catch you later. Maybe enemy type. Is there like a type of enemy? Clustered, nearest visible class, nearest visible mage. There you go. And then we mana drain the mage. There we go. Wait, which anime? Which anime, Kai? Which anime? Oh, hi, Pyoton.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Oh, okay, sorry, bye. He's like, get the fudge out of my room.
You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Oh, sucks to be you. Your welcome means nothing. Wait, it's my welcome.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
Have your letters?
Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just thank you.
No
I
problem.
can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Your freaking cousin. Okay, well, you're fighting the proving.
I will be glad to fight for Harrowmont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Okay. You're the fight as Harrowmont's champion in the provings. Let's go.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
I'd like to fight as Lord Harrowmont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
Ooh, Sanaya of the Grey Wardens, Sanaya, or call me whatever you like. Do I want to announce them a Grey Warden? Fudge it, everyone already knows.
I'll just call you Grey Warden, since those elven names are such a mouthful.
You're gonna drag me into a VC and show me one episode?
Have an
Okay,
in the
but what
first
anime?
round. Are you ready to start?
What anime?
Fight start at the gong and go to first blood. No eye gouging, no groin pulls. The rules of each bout will be announced when it starts.
You
should be comfortable with normal weapons and lyrium enhanced weapons in single combat, pairs, or battle units. Are you ready to start?
I will scream, block, and never talk to Akai again. And ban?
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no
can you
new
blame me
additions
if
to
you
the
showed
roster.
that and I
All
banned you? Like,
withdrawals
would you
are
blame me?
treated as losses and a
Would you
sign
blame
of
me?
the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
Back in a
Come
minute.
back soon.
Okay, I need to save the game first. That's completed. You failed to complete the task Vartug set you. Oh, shame.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for
Because
you.
it would be funny.
Are
I
you ready
could
to fight?
never speak
Remember,
to you again.
once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses.
I'm ready to taste blood.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there.
Okay, you would not do that.
This is a glory proving.
I know you wouldn't.
Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of
Also,
King
is the game
Endrin.
louder than me now? Like, what
First
the
up
fudge?
is Suwern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you
promise I
remember
believe you.
when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
True, Mecha.
Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Haramont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
I think I have
In
a
the
good
name
advantage,
of
though.
House Iduken and our future King Balin.
The glory of Lord Haramount.
First warrior to
I've
fall
already seen My Hero
is
Academia. Well, not
vanquished.
all of it, but like I've
Fight!
watched like the first season or something. I should turn off the clans because that's literally not going to be helpful here. Turn on the flaming weapons. Stunned? This is rigged. Game is rigged.
Not enough!
Ow! You know what? Fudge you!
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Wait. Okay, is it gonna be what's the fudging
That
anime
was an
Ghost Story or
exciting
whatever?
start, Warden.
The one with the
Suwern is
dub
rarely
where they
found,
didn't have
and
the
so
fudging.
thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
The one where they didn't have the fudging like translation, so they just made whatever the fudge they wanted up. Good guess. I've seen a few episodes of that. That's fudging good.
Excellent. Let us go.
I've seen a few episodes. It's hilarious.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This
So I
round,
want a bridge.
Paramont's champion takes on the notorious duo.
I know someone
the
already
Warrior
recommended me to
Caste
watch Yu-Gi-Oh!
Twin
Bridge.
Terrors now fighting for
I think I
Prince
saw like
Balin,
1 or 2 episodes of it.
Viaja, and Luke John.
Oh, these fudges.
May the stone honor you.
When you fall.
Sure, may the dirt taste good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Also, how come it's a 1v2? That seems incredibly unfair. Like, who decided on this? I don't know what that is. Oh, fudge, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. That guy's weak.
The winner is the Grey Warden. Well,
Never
that
heard of
was an
it.
exciting
That
bout.
is-
2-on-1, and you took them both easily.
It wasn't
Are
easy.
you ready for your next opponent? Excellent. Let us go.
Never heard of it either. Will you
This
please
is a
watch it?
glory
Okay, you're gonna get
proving.
me into a voice call and watch it
Fought
with me.
under
I'm
the
not doing
eyes
it on
of
my
the
own.
Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Haramont's
never watch
champion
anime.
cleared the
Like, the
stone.
only times I do
but
watch
can
anime
she
is when I'm watching
hold
it with
out
Selena.
against the Paragon's own favorites,
You're talking
the
to my
Silent
chat? Okay,
Sisters.
sorry, not everything's
We'll
about me.
find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Astith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
It's a little sus at first. The future King Haramont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
That's kind of sus, Akai. I don't like how it's a little sus. To be honest.
Oh, right.
Oh, blood frenzy, no way.
The winner is the Grey Warden. Heremont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent? Excellent! Let us go.
We are like speeding through
this. Is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of
just sobbing
Orzammar
like a baby at work.
honor
You're at
the
work
memory
right
of King
now?
Endrin.
Kai, please.
This round is paired combat.
Anime.
Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodlik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
Imagine just bringing you food to comfort me.
Grey
You're kidding.
Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valans.
I'm so tempted to be like, I'll fight alone. I don't need anyone. But I feel like that would be like dangerous as fudge, right? I have no second to fight alone. I choose Alistair of the Grey Wardens. I choose the Sorceress Morrigan. I choose Liliana. Not even like my love Liliana or like the Bard Liliana. Just I choose Liliana. Look at the fudge. Wojciech has cool armor. He does. They got your chicken nuggets. Yes. Choose Basil's my second. I'll fight with Gwydon. I should choose one of these guys, right? I choose Basil.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
If he dies, it's not my fault. Unless he's literally set on fire, in which case it will be mine. I could have easily fought these guys alone. These guys aren't threatening at all. What the fudge? Let me just really quickly turn the audio down because I feel like them talking is way too loud.
The winner is the
and now it's too
Grey
quiet.
Warden.
I turned it down too much.
Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Heremont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
These fights are rigged so they can accuse me of cheating. Oh my god.
Very well.
Yeah, let's turn the audio up again because that was way too low. Maybe there.
Good, you're back.
That's
I was
pretty
about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? The crowd is eager to see another victory. Go down to the ring then. I'll be right there.
Look, if it's rigged, I would
this
feel
is a glory
cheated.
proving. Fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar.
Hey guys, do you think this is a glory proving fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the King
Indrin?
Indrin?
Warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Idukan has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Heremont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Ice.
Sean, hello, Wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Basil, Gwydon, join me for this triumph.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
They said I'd lead a full thing of 4, but like there's only 3 of these guys here. Like what the fudge is up with that? It's been a minute? Oh my god, you know Sean? I wonder if this is gonna heal them. It doesn't heal them! Oh god. You just woke up? Good morning to you. Oh no, Basil's gonna die. Basil's dead. How's he resisting everything? This is bad. I don't think I can keep him alive. Oh, I'm stunned. They've been in chat before. Oh, I thought you just meant like you knew them from outside, like chat, and I was like, what? You know? Oh shoot.
No.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. My journey ends. You keep accidentally pinning messages because the button is here. That's funny. So anyway, I died to this guy. Oopsies. Oopsies. That's not meant to happen. Chat, I didn't die. I was distracted by saying hi to Sean and by Mecha's pinned message.
Good, remember, go down first today.
In the name of House Iduk.
Oh, fudge. When was the last time I saved? What? This is like the first guy I fought, isn't it? Didn't I literally save here? I didn't say, oh no. How's Origins going? It's going great, but I haven't saved since I started the tournament.
The winner. Are you ready?
When you fall.
So I'm restarting the fudging tournament. This is actually bullying. This is so cruel. Yeah, I was down. Remember at the start it was rigged. I think it's because I called my allies to help me rather than like fudging. What's the word?
Time to play.
Rather than getting my teammates to help, I called for help from the others, which I probably shouldn't have done. So next time I'm not going to call for help from the others.
Are you ready? Grey Warden, choose your second.
Okay, I'll fight with Basil. And then get these two. Hello.
Oh, I'm going to get it.
Like, not that I need the help, but I want this fight to be over, you know?
The winner.
It fell down.
Are you ready?
Okay, I'm not ready for the next opponent. I'm gonna save the game so that when I die here, I can restart here.
Crowd is go down.
Okay.
Well, but you're...
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
There we go. Now I have my whole squad. So the problem was I called the others to help out when I really shouldn't have done that. So now this should go a lot smoother. Oh, I'm dead. What the fudge? I'm gonna quick load. That did not go well. I got that. Didn't happen. You guys saw nothing. Okay, cool. We chill. We chill. I'm gonna do the cleansing aura here, and then also flaming weapons. I think get those two going, and then we start the fight.
Good. The crowd.
You fight well, but your judgment.
Last one standing.
Origins is not easy, even on easy. When I first played this game, I played on easy. So I'm not really used to playing on normal, which is what I'm playing on now. He resisted my chain lightning, so it didn't chain to anyone else. What the fudge? That's rigged. Oh my god, Alistair's just about dead already. How the hell is this going so poorly? Need help? Morrigan's down. Oh my god, I don't have the mana to help Alistair. People that plays on Nightmare, you don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it either. I'm struggling to play and fudging normal, and these guys are on the Nightmare. Oh, jeez. No! I missed the fudging heal on Morrigan.
I got it.
The ancestors watch over me.
Oh, fudge. I'm so bad at the video game. These guys don't have magic, so he just shouted so loud you all fell over. Well, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he did. Oh my god, my mana is drained.
Saving the day. Defend yourself.
I shouldn't have used my loaded
The
potion there.
winner is the Grey Warden.
You feel better? I'm glad you feel better now.
Congratulations! You defeated the man Prince Trian himself once called the Horns of my army. Do you deny this Grey Warden has earned the championship?
When am I free?
Then it is my honor to declare this Grey Warden
Next Thursday?
champion of the proving, who has shown that the ancestors.
Because okay, the problem is this weekend I'm busy like moving and unpacking and stuff, right? Like I don't have time to do anything this weekend except for Saturday night, and that's when I'm streaming, and then Monday night when I'm streaming again. I'm not even streaming on Sunday because I'm like busy all day. But like Thursday I'm free because I don't stream Thursdays. Yikes! I know I'm busy, Akai. I'm busy. I got so much to do, but I can Thursday. Can you Thursday? Can you Thursday?
Through this day, we affirm the friendship.
If not, I mean, I
between
guess I can
our
rearrange my
city
stream
and
schedule to a
your
day that
order.
works for you. Like, I guess I could. That is correct, Akai. Yes. Well, technically, it would be your Wednesday AM. You know what I mean? I mean, your Thursday AM. Fudge. So maybe that maybe is a maybe. That maybe is a maybe. I think Aura's big use. Oh my god. Okay, so go back to Brother Burkle. That's right, because we do have to turn in his quest. If it's suggesting there's a brand from the slums. Okay, so what do I have to do here? Not gonna do that. Unlikely Scholar I need to do. Mother's Hope. I need to go to Deep Roads for that. I need to return. I need to go to slums for that. So Deep Road, the slums, and then the Deep Road. You gotta stop drinking caffeine before you sleep. Yeah, coffee keeps you up. Like.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Warden.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but
I don't know, Mako.
I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
Coffee makes you sleepy. What the fudge?
Oh, praise the Maker!
Guys,
you truly
how?
walk in the light. Friend.
How?
I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry.
Oh
it's just by
no!
the tapsters. Please come to our first service.
Absolutely not going to your service. Fudge the chantry. Why did I do this for him if I don't even like the chantry? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't understand how coffee can make you guys sleepy. Doesn't it literally like fudging cause your neurons to go super hyper? AHD inverses the effects because the excellence make your thoughts manageable for once. Oh, that's right. What about that? Live on adrenaline, so when you drink coffee, you don't have to use adrenaline to stay awake, so your body relaxes. That's wild. Okay, so I still can't do anything with that. Aren't I meant to see someone in the slums here that I'm... Oh, it's the slums house. That's probably where the guy is. Right? I'm very confused. The thief has a bald head and garish tattoos suggesting he is a brand from the slums. Well, I'm in the fudging slums and I see no one who's bald.
You looking for some excitement, honey? You came to the right place.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dust. I'll just.
No, I don't need to speak to her. You're
no
not
one,
bald.
no one, don't look at me. You got a
You're not
crust of
bald.
bread to spare.
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about?
You're not bald. You are bald.
That Jarvis.
It's not you. Oh, is it this guy? It's this guy.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the Shapewreck.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Yeah, is it too bad for me? Are you really gonna like 1v4 us right now, bud? You really gonna 1v4 us right now? Stop resisting my attacks. Oh my god, you're not that good. Here's a receipt. These are only printed in the Proving Grounds. You passed it on to someone in the Proving Grounds. I gotta go back? Gotta go back to the Proving Grounds, man. I was just there. We go back to the Proving Grounds, we look around for whoever the fudge the receipt's for, and then we go and turn into the
Let me ask you this then, Morrigan. What if there really was a maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
I agree.
He left us because we were determined to make our own way, even if we hurt ourselves. And he could not bear to watch.
Really?
But how do you know? You cannot ask him this. Perhaps he has gone to a new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have so little capacity to believe in that which he cannot see?
Magic is real. I can touch it and command it, and I need no faith for it to fill me up inside. If you were looking for your higher power, there it is.
But only if you can control it. I do not envy the loneliness you must feel at times, Morrigan.
Leave me be.
Oh!
Loneliness would be preferred to this endless chatter.
Mecha! Oh my god.
Oh, right.
Oh, what the fudge? There's a map. There's a local map and a... You're hungry? You know, fair. Go eat. Go food. Go eat food, you know? I did not know there was a local map and a world map and like, what the hell? That's... I accidentally pressed the wrong button and my eyes have been opened. Oh. I wonder who these guys are, chat. Oh, ow. Let me just start cooking at 2 a.m. Why not? Sounds like the best time to start cooking.
Yes.
Okay. We got what we needed and now we're gonna go away. Don't know what I'm doing. Singing along. You enjoyed not getting kicked out by the roommate? You have a roommate? I don't know why I'm so surprised. Okay, fine. Don't cook at 2 a.m. Go into like the snack cupboard and get some snacks. Turn to the shape. I don't even know where the fudge I'm going with this stuff. Like, have I been in the Diamond Quarter? God. Dusttown Armors. Oh, the Diamond Quarter is where I gotta go. Your partner does. You're at their place right now. Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe don't go. Yeah. Okay. You know what? You know what? That's fair.
I see.
This place isn't locked. I thought this place was locked.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well. Looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Get involved.
Allow me
Get
to make some
involved.
introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carter's guarantee
The
of
Carter,
safety,
they literally just a
it's
cartel.
yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns.
10 gold?
Or I can't say what might happen.
Take a good look, dude. Do you really want to start? Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Wanna know how I got these scars? Yeah, get the fudge out, scrubs.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
What do you know about this Javia?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves
Oh my
Dusttown.
god, Mecha.
That's the older area of the city where the casteless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endron died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dusttown, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin. A band of casteless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar.
I'm getting really sleepy.
They're
I'm
criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors
I don't know
themselves
how much longer I'll be
declared
going
them
for.
irredeemable. I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Yeah, I'm a little sleepy. Backstab damage? Oh, the spell weaver can only be wielded by an arcane warrior. That's interesting. Why do I have Barathorn's armor here? I'm never gonna use that. Never gonna use it. Never gonna ever use it. I do need to get more injury kits and lyrium potions and stuff because otherwise I will like completely run out. You said it gave his old money to Thug, so I don't know I can buy stuff from me. You see, video game logic. You know? I'm glad I can clarify that for you. I really would have thought that, like, that would have opened up a quest opportunity or something, but it, like, really didn't. Also, there's a gem merchant here, which apparently I didn't know about. I don't know. I don't know.
Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior
If
caste
your fantasy
anymore.
doesn't have a
He
working
just
match into
clops
losing
in
economy,
here
you
like
lose
he's
interest.
entitled.
You know, that's so fair. Ogren's barely even warrior cast. Who's Ogren?
Ogren's a drunken wretch.
Ogren, sorry.
He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Bronca. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
What happened?
All Mino's son said was how unlikely it was that a bunch of Smiths would return safely from the deep roads. Which is true. Ancestors preserve us. That's what the warrior caste is for. But Ogren claimed it was an insult to a paragon. Next thing, they're in a duel to first blood to defend Bronca's honor. Then Ogren starts screaming and runs him through.
Wasn't the duel to first blood?
It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
No illegal things? Peachy. Peachy finding the redeem. Okay, for 5 minutes I'm not allowed to do anything illegal.
She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the
5
deep
minutes, can't do
roads
anything
and
illegal.
abandoned him.
Is that what you two are arguing about, Bronco?
It's been 2 years since Bronca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search
means
teams
murder.
who went out
Self-defense
found
is allowed,
nothing,
Peachy.
but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching.
Why did Bronco go into the deep roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics.
It's all
and that we were
self-defense if you
too
hit them first, so I won't hit them
self-absorbed to
first.
defeat the Darkspawn.
She actually threatened
Don't
anyone
worry.
who said they'd come after.
I think about it. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Are we done? Like, literally never again. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Gretzky, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. I appreciate the hell out of you for that. Caffeinated, hello, welcome on in. Congrats on getting a gift sub. Hype Train, fudging level 3. Hype Train, hello? Would say dodged, but I think I'm subbed anyway. You're not subbed. Peachy's not subbed. Peachy not subbed? That's okay, Peachy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you anyway. I'm sorry. I stole your joke again. Get dodged!
If you see any guardsmen, tell them
Redsky, thank you so much for the subs. I appreciate that so much.
You have come at a difficult time.
Now, how the fudge do I get Ogren? I
Lord
want
Balin is a bad man. Yes, very bad.
Wow. Wow. Very bad man, chat. Very bad. I agree with him, but like he could do a better job at like, you know, advertising
Raise your
it.
voice in favor of Lord Balin.
You've been top donator for 5 years. Listen, that's okay. You know, you set the bar real high, and no one's dared to encroach upon that. It was so I could get a webcam. It's so funny too. It's so funny as well. Like, not in a bad way, just like, it's just fun.
You know? Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise...
And I appreciate it. You're responsible for people being able to see Pika. This is true. This is so true. I love Pika, and I love that people can see Pika. People say you hate my bird. I mean, that's sort of your own fault. Like, you know that, right? You did that. You did that. That was you. It's you. You commit to the bit, you committed way too hard. Like, everyone believed it. I believed it. I still believe it. I actually think that you liking and appreciating and being okay with Pika right now is the actual bit. The bit is over. No, I think this is the actual bit. Right here. You pretending that you like Pika is the bit. That's the bit. Yeah, there's literally no one in here. I went the wrong way. It is not a bit. It is 100% a bit.
Going.
This is such a bit. You appreciate the burb? Bit. Thanks for the lurk, Altered. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful
Well, now I
king,
can't end stream.
Prince Balin.
Latru, hello, Lulu. How are you? I hope you're doing well, guys. Welcome on in. How was your stream? How was Divinity? Wait. Oh, that's the original sin 2. I thought that said the original sin 1 week, and I was like, what? Have all your lurkers. Thank you, Lay, so much for the raid. Guys, if you didn't know me, I'm a Johnny. I play a variety of games. Right now, I'm totally not doing a Dragon Age Origin. Nope. Dragon Age series marathon. Because that would be, stupid. Totally doing a marathon. Lots and lots of chaos. I I love Dragon Age Origins, but I got past the first starting area and I got overwhelmed at the next one and I couldn't do it anymore. And I was like, and then I never played it again. But I'm glad stream was good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Fudge, there's that one character.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again.
Yeah, undodged.
Like, literally never again.
Etsky, thank you so much for gifting us up to Peachy. I appreciate it. Peachy, congratulations. You've now been undodged. Get hit with the sub, sucker. But yeah, the Losei has a really interesting backstory, and I was playing as Losei as the character on stream, and I really want to know more, and I sort of want to know more again. But that would involve having to play it again. I don't know if I'm in the mood for playing it again. You're the conductor of the poop train? Oh, how dare you call it?
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont.
Wait. Return to Duel and Ferenda. Oh, he's in the Tapster's Tavern.
Visitors are allowed at this
I've gone the complete wrong direction.
Huh.
Your dodge, get undodged, sucker. You know this reference if I play Borderlands 2 with me? No, I know the conductor of the poop train. That's what fudging, Fudge, what's his face says. I know it. I will say though, Borderlands 2 is on the list. Say his name. I've forgotten his fudging name. I've forgotten his fudging name. Heyo, heyo. Heyo. You know the name? Do you? It's fudging, is it the Krieg? I was gonna say, is it the buff guy? I didn't think it was Krieg. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was, who's the really, like, buff, like, radio dude? Krieg the Psycho? Okay. Rick? No, not Rick. The Psycho dude who does the tournaments. The really buff one who's, like, got the mustache going. I thought it was him.
Going.
I don't know. I'm thinking of something completely different, aren't I? I'm like, you're like, what the fudge am I on about?
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baizo
Don't worry about
and
it.
Dawn back into
Don't worry
the
about
fight.
it. I'm probably
His
thinking of something
lordship was touched to
completely
see his
incorrect,
old
wildly
friends stand
incorrect,
for him.
actually.
There can no longer be
Never
any
happened.
doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
I am ready.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Thanks for the ad snooze. We've got to snooze the ad because the raid came in. You're so right. You're so right. But only this time, Rutsky. Only this time. I still don't think I'm going to go too much longer. Like, I am going a bit longer because I did get raided and I appreciate the raid, and I'm not going to end because of it. But I am getting a little tired still, so, you know. Now... Continue spirit damage. Death Cloud. Ooh. I'm wondering if I really should be getting any of these, of the spells. I'm thinking I gotta get the Fireball, right? Like, that's just... You can't not get the Fireball. I also love how I was super excited to play Blood Mage, and I looked at the Blood Mage skills, and I'm like, I don't enjoy these. Oh, the blood of all hostile targets in the area boil. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I want to get Blood Wound. Like, I'll get the Blood Sacrifice. Do I need to be wait, do I need to actually have Blood Magic active? Oh, I might need Blood Magic to actually be active to use it. Ah, it'll be fine. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, right.
Hello, Lord Harrowmont. How you doing?
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyrell Harrowmont.
Hello!
And I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
Balin says you're trying to use I respect King Endrin's wishes. All I want is your support against the Blight.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a Blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia?
I have, actually. Gang of Castless, yes.
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in
Oh yeah, Peachy, I did the no illegal things, by the way.
Of the city where no one lives.
You're welcome.
Castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and
Not that it was
rule this
particularly
city.
hard to do in this circumstance, and I feel sort of bad, but also, like, pick a better time next time, you know? Like...
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Okay, we're gonna go to Jarvia's hideout in Dust Town. I think I'm gonna actually use Blood Magic, because that seems kind of fun. We'll give Blood Magic a try, chat. We'll actually give Blood Magic a try. Wouldn't that be wild? Wait, if I have Blood Magic active...
Lord Balin's claims that Lord Harrowmont soft on Darkspawn.
That's actually super OP. Because I could use all of my freaking siphons and stuff, right? And they all use mana, but if Blood Magic is active, my health is the resource. So actually, I can just have so many things active and it doesn't cost me anything. Oh, Blood Magic only lasts for a limited amount of time, though. Was it? Why did that deactivate? It says sustained.
Going.
It just deactivated. The hell? That confused me. Yeah, deactivated again. Maybe it's not a permanent thing. That's something to think about then. I think, because it says cooldown 10 seconds for as long as it's active. I'll have to keep an eye on that when I'm, who the fudge are these guys? Are they gonna attack me? Yep. They're gonna attack me, alright.
Sucker the Warden. Balin will not allow it.
Oh jeez, oh my god. Where's my... Oh, my squad's holding position! My squad was holding position, chat. I don't know who told them to hold position, but they did, so they weren't with me. Depending on when the last save was, I might call the stream here. Because if it's too far back... Okay, it's not too far back, but I have no idea where they are. Here they are. Okay, cool. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna have our squad with us this time.
Harrowmont. Sucker the Warden. Balin will not allow it.
Run while you can.
Why are they all targeting me?
Another corpse to the pile.
I say, Alistair, you literally have the ability to like, taunt and stuff. Why you no taunt? Why you no taunt? I run in circles. Here we go.
Going. Oh, right.
Cool. Okay. Next time we play, I will be continuing on with Orzammar. We'll be going into the slums, the Dust Town. We'll be stopping the freaking horrible Carter gang. And then freaking, we'll be recruiting Ogrim. Why is my OBS not fudging changing my scene?
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again.
No. I don't know why it's doing that. And we're not messing, we're not.
One sub to Felrig.
Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music.
No, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. But I'm not playing no games. We're gonna go find someone to raid though. So everyone be sure to stick around for the raid. We will be raiding. We'll be raiding today. He's live. I want to raid someone different. Okay. We're raiding someone else I met at PAX. Guys, if you haven't seen Turbo Benzo before, we're saying hi to Turbo Benzo because Turbo Benzo rarely streams. So we're absolutely saying hi to Turbo Benzo. Guys, I'll catch you all in another time zone, another stream. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow night, but I will let you all know. Until then, have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day and night time zone, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Send your raid messages across to the thing. Take care, have fun, goodbye, don't die, or I will cry. I appreciate all of you for being here. Goodbye, friends. Where's the raid button? There it is. Bye.